Hey Legends of Chima fans, this is Jang here from JangBricks.com with a look at a 2014 Speedorz set. This is the Web Dash and it comes with 78 pieces. So as usual, I'm going to start with the easy stuff, get that out of the way quickly. 6 Chi crystals that you're going to be battling for. Ripcord for this one is just in a plain green color. Let's take a look at the cards. Just hit pause if you want to spend some quality time studying these. The weapons are the Chi-powered Swift Sting, which is actually like a gun-style weapon, and it shoots out that way. So the Chi-power unit is back here, and then I guess it shoots out venom. And then this one is called a Toxistaphic. It's basically just a staff with kind of a toxic torch end on it. There's a quick look at Sparatus, who is the one minifigure included with this set from the Spider tribe. No armor or anything on the outside of him. The spider guys tend to be, just the normal foot soldiers tend to be fairly normal and just plain bipedal like your regular minifigs, but let's see it with the helmet off. I guess it's not really a helmet, but the headpiece that gives them their proper full animalistic form. And then you can see what his face looks like underneath. There is no second face on the back of this head. And here's the new Spider Tribe Speedor, an entirely new mold with 6 connection points where you can connect pegs on like this, or anything peg size. So you've got the Exoforce arms in dark red with some little barbs, the smaller size barbs on the ends, which actually provide some stability. You can see it actually raises up the back a little bit and adds some width. You can adjust these in just a little bit, but it doesn't really change anything, just changes the look a little bit. And if you pull these up, that allows it to sit down. The back ones, if you pull those up, then it sits down and it can actually lean over a little bit more easily. But you can see that there's a new print, and the print for the Spider Speedor is just on the front, so nothing else on the sides. A very kind of rounded look this time around with this one, and you've got the sides, the axle holders are exposed fully. Very rounded. And no typical power-up on the back. These legs are considered to be the power-up pieces. So if you take those off, it'll make it narrower, easier to get through smaller obstacles. But if you want to hit larger obstacles, then you do want as much width as possible. Speaking of obstacles, here are the obstacles for this set. You've got just 3 spider webs with a little bit of some sort of tiny little miniature Chi orb attached to the centers to represent targets. The whole idea here is that you set these up and you try to knock down as many of them as possible. And that's really all that it comes down to. And if you get a tie, then you run again. First to 5, first to 7, something like that. These are very, very simple, as far as how you actually use them, and there's no real action here. Nothing changes when you hit them or anything. But I think that they look really good. I think that they really exemplify the theme for what the spider tribe areas look like. They're caverns. You got a little bit of overhang here. You got some of that funky kind of alien swampy foliage in there. You've got the kind of dripping venom and poison that's all up in different areas. And I don't know, for some reason, even though these are really simple, I actually really like them. I'm very happy with what we get here. The gameplay itself is fairly simplistic because you're just trying to hit things, but that sort of setup is very easy to adjust in difficulty by moving the things farther apart or just putting them farther away from your starting point. It's great to get the new Spider Speedor. And overall, I'm just happy with this set. So those are my thoughts on this one. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section if you would like. Then follow my updates at JangBricks.com to make sure that you're on top of everything new that gets released as quickly as I get my hands on it. Catch you later.